welcome back for another What Sold in One Day. I sold 17 items in one day. That's 7 on Poshmark, 9 on eBay, and 1 on Mercari. This video will cover the eBay sales only, so make sure you subscribe to my channel for the later video coming out where I highlight the Poshmark sales. Without further ado, let's get started. So we'll start on eBay. I sold a Kabi knit sweater. On eBay, it sold for $42 on a best offer, and the buyer did pay $9 shipping, so they were over $50 all in on this knit sweater. It is Kabi, C-A-B-I, size small. It was a pullover V-neck shirt, and the thing I love about Kabi is they put the style number right on the inner tag. Here you can see it's style 4411. And when I popped that into Google, it returned with the lift-off pullover V-neck sweater in Heather Rose. My profit on the sweater was $34.05. The thing I like to do with these odd color items is match it with a Crayola crayon. In this case, it most resembled Crayola's mahogany color. So I did include that photo and noted it in the description. If you enjoy this reseller tip, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, which tells me you like this kind of video. And while you're at it, subscribe to my channel for many more reseller tips and tricks. The keywords to note in this one, I did include the style number 4411 with and without the number sign. I also included the style name, liftoff, and the color. The next item to sell on eBay was a pair of pajamas. I was gifted these from my sister who said they no longer fit. They were new with tags from Print Fresh. This was a new to me brand. The tag looks very similar to a Fresh Produce with the cursive spell out logo. These were absolutely adorable with embroidered mermaids throughout. It did include the matching shirt and bottom in a little gift bag. Looking on the Print Fresh website, these pajamas were sold out, and they do sell very high on the retail market, closer to $200. So I did price this high at $165. I did allow offers. And after 2 months, an offer came in of $130, and the buyer did pay $9 shipping. So they were $139 total. My profit, because they were free, was over $100 at $101.89. I've never seen this brand out in the wild before, but you do want to add this to your bolo list. It's Print Fresh. And from what I could gather from their website, Print Fresh was all one word. So I did include that in my title. However, down in the description, I did also include it as 2 words. The keywords to note here, pajamas, embroidered mermaid. I did also include sleep set. They were a 5X, and this pattern was called the Daughters of Triton. I also included 5XL in case someone was searching for that. The next item to sell on eBay was a fly racing shirt. I priced this high at $30. However, I had it over 1 year. So when an offer came in of $10 plus $7 shipping, I quickly accepted it. I still made $4.78 on this. I picked it up at Goodwill for just $3.75. Again, I thought this was worth way more money. These racing shirts and jerseys could be quite valuable if you get the right brand. But after sitting on this one for over 1 year, I was wanting to clear out some inventory, so I did accept the $10 offer and still made some profit. The keywords to note on this shirt, fly racing light, which is what it said on the inner tag. Professional race, large hydrogen, long sleeve jersey, and motocross. And the next item to sell on eBay was a cashmere sweater. Now I sold the gray one about a month ago, and that was included in my last What Sold video. So I will go ahead and link that one at the end of this one so you could check it out when you're finished. I picked up both of these for just $3.75 at the Goodwill here. This one sold for even more money. It sold for $80 plus $7 shipping. I do believe the gray one that I sold last month sold for $68 plus shipping. Cashmere sales all year around, so I do list these seasonal items all year round. The profit on this sweater was $67.77. Again, with the Crayola crayon, I did match it to tan and noted that in the description as well. The keywords to note on this one, I did include sweater, Fair Isle. It was a size 6, crew, and Nordic. Next, I sold a Callaway golf pullover sweatshirt. I picked this up at a church sale for just $1. I did price it high at $24. However, an offer came in of $14 plus $9 shipping, so $23 total, which I did accept. My profit on the sweatshirt was $10.45. Callaway is a great brand to be on the lookout for. Again, at $1, knowing that golf season was coming up, I could not pass it up. Again, with the Crayola crayon, I do match it to cadet blue in this case. I noted that in the description and included this photo. The keywords to note on this one, Callaway Golf Men's Pullover Sweatshirt. I used every variation of size because, again, you never know what one is searching for. It did have a ribbed detail, blue half zip, and I did include the keyword shirt as well. The next item is a Spanx full zip jacket for women. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It took 6 months to sell. Again, I priced it high at $39 and hoped for the best. An offer came in of $25 plus $7 shipping, so $32 total. My profit on the jacket was $19.17. Do keep your eye open for Spanx. This was the first time that I found it in an outerwear jacket. I usually find the leggings and pants, and those sell well also. I did include very detailed photographs of the sleeves. They did have ruched detailing on each sleeve, zipped pockets, and then ruching around the collar. The keywords to note on this one, I did include active, contour, athletic, thumb hole. It did have thumb holes on the end of each sleeve. And again, with the photographs, I do believe I included that as well. And then some people like to search for nylon, so I did include that to my title also. So keep your eye open for Spanx. It's a simple logo, just a spell out of the word S-P-A-N-X. And the next item is a Drapers and Damon's shirt. I came across several of this brand in a large size. This was the first one to sell. I picked them all up for $3.75 each. They're not worth a lot of money, but they are somewhat of a business casual shirt. So I did price them competitively. This one was $16.22. Now, it did take over a year to sell. An offer came in of $11.99 plus $7 shipping. So they were about $20 all in. I did go ahead and accept that offer. My profit on this one shirt was $6.93. It's not a brand that I would recommend picking up, and I'm not really sure why I did. I think I just wanted to try it out. Unless you are a high volume seller, which I really am not. I don't have that kind of time. I do have a full-time job, so I do this reselling gig in my part-time just for fun. The profit on this one was $7. I would not recommend picking up this brand unless, of course, you are a high volume seller. And the last item on eBay to sell was an Oakley, another golf shirt. This was a polo shirt, size extra large. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. I accepted an offer of $16 plus $7, so they were $23 all in. This was a very unique shirt with an ombre color pattern to it in aqua blue. Again, this blue matched cadet blue. So I did include that photo and noted that in the description. My profit on this one shirt was $9.13. Oakley is a brand that I will pick up from time to time, especially in the larger sizes. They do tend to sell quickly for me. The keywords to note on this one, Oakley Polo, I did include the keyword golf. XL, I also spelled out extra large. It was a regular fit shirt, ombre, and short sleeve. This is my assistant, Mojo. He is our recent adoption from the Humane Society. He is a cuddlebug, and we love him to pieces. He does like to inspect the packages before I send them to the post office. If you've enjoyed this video or learned something new today, pound that like button. It's the thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and it tells me that I am creating great content that you guys love. And I'm Zandra, Piece of Scrap on YouTube. Subscribe for more What Sold on eBay.